Hey guys, EMP5 Reviews here. Today I've got a First Strike Ration Menu 8 Sandwich Honey Barbecue Chicken Tuna Albacore from Sopaco Incorporated. So let's break this open and see what we got inside. Yeah, it's always fully packed. So, what we got here is a barbecue flavored beef strip and a teriyaki beef strip. So 2 beef strips. Next, some cheddar cheese crackers. Vanilla dairy shake powder. Always love the dairy shakes. Here's the filled French toast for breakfast, shelf stable. Very excited for that. Got my Italian breadsticks, trans fat free, another favorite. Come on, container. Got my sandwich shelf-stable honey barbecue chicken in bread. I like the little shelf-stable sandwiches in the First Strike ration. Some are better than others. Trash bag, of course. Yeah, falling apart. Mocha-flavored First Strike bar. Got a little crushed up, it feels like, but that's okay. Got a chocolate banana nut dessert bar. Those are always good. The energy gum, not my favorite thing in the world, but good for a little snack on the go, a little burst of energy. Nut raisin mix with pan-coated chocolate discs, otherwise known as M&Ms. Trusty MRE spoon. Some cinnamon-flavored Zapple sauce. Some good old Star-Kissed albacore white tuna in water. Lemon lime flavored drink mix, and my accessory pack with sugar, matches, moist towelettes, toilet paper, Bill's Brew coffee, creamer, and cinnamon flavored gum. Ooh, and there's one last thing in here, which is probably, I was right, my good old fat-free mayonnaise for my tuna. So that's everything in this First Strike ration menu, and I will see you guys back for breakfast. Alright guys, so here's my breakfast from this First Strike ration. Just going to have a light breakfast today with the cinnamon applesauce, the filled French toast, my teriyaki beef stick, and some good old Bill's Brew coffee, cream, and sugar. So let's try this filled French toast. See what it looks like in the middle. Just looks like any of the regular Army shelf-stable sandwich types thing. Very, very thin amount of inner filling there. More bread than anything, but let's see. Yeah, this is like 99% bread, tiny percent of filling, but let's give it a shot. Not a lot of filling, but it is good. It is mostly bread. Nothing to write home about. But overall, not horrible. Let's try a little of the teriyaki beef stick. Not really a dessert thing, but I didn't want to just have French toast and applesauce. Not bad. Very dry, like all the beef sticks in the MREs and First Strike rations are, but pretty good. Good flavor. Now the cinnamon's applesauce. Normally I just eat this right out of the package, but to show what it looks like, I'll put some on the trusty MRE spoon. You can see the difference between it and the plain applesauce. It's a little darker because of the cinnamon in it. Very good, nice and cinnamony. And last but not least, let's try a sip of the good old Bill's Brew coffee, cream and sugar. A little too hot still, but good. Can't go wrong, freeze-dried coffee. It's not gourmet, but it's coffee, it's caffeine, it's energy. I'll take it. So this is it for breakfast. I will finish this up before I have to go back to work, and I will see you guys back for lunch. Alright guys, here's the lunch I'm going to have from this First Strike ration. So, main meal, I'm going to eat the sandwich shelf-stable honey barbecue chicken in bread. I'm going to have a mocha-flavored First Strike bar, some cheddar cheese crackers, a beverage base powder, lemon lime, and last but not least, some Italian breadsticks, trans fat free. I'm a little upset because I realized I didn't get any jalapeno cheddar cheese spread in this, so I'm going to have the breadsticks plain, but that's okay. So let's see what this looks like laid out on the tray. Alright, so here's my meal laid out. Don't think I've had this sandwich before, the honey barbecue shredded, so we'll try that out first. And if I have, I just forgot it. Pretty much the same as all the little Bridgeford brand sandwiches in the First Strike rations. Mostly bread, a little thin sleeve of meat and cheese and sauce on the inside. But let's see how it goes. Not bad. Again, the more I eat these, the less enjoyable they are. I mean, the bread part is fine, but the insides are really thin. Not crazy exciting or anything like that, but good meal on the go. Definitely good for condensing 3 MREs down into 1. But yeah, not bad. Alright. Cheddar cheese crackers or combos for the non-army person. Tastes like a combo. Nice and dependable. So, next, first time I'm going to have a Italian breadstick without jalapeno cheddar cheese spread in a while. That actually, the way I'm looking at it, it looks like it's not cooked all the way. It looks like really doughy, but it's actually a lot harder than it normally is. It's a lot drier feeling, but it looks more undercooked, so let's see. Not bad. Nice seasonings and spices and stuff on the inside, but definitely not as good without the jalapeno cheese. But that's okay. It's not like I need the extra cheese than what I already got. Milk the First Strike bar. Can't beat it. Oh. Okay. That's probably the hardest of a First Strike bar I've ever had. I almost chipped a tooth on that one. Still tastes good, but it's a little more stiff and dense. I'm actually like trying really hard to bend it right now. Doesn't want to focus there. Yeah, this is a lot more stiff than any of the other ones I've had. I'm glad I didn't chip a tooth. I was worried for a second. Still tastes fine, just a little too rough. And last but not least, the super dependable, very artificially colored lemon lime drink powder. I'm going to need it to wash down some of this stuff. This is a dry meal. But overall, not bad. Dependable lunch, minus almost chipping my tooth there. I hit it so hard I can't even think straight now. But alright, I will be back with you guys with dinner. Let's see if I can take another bite of this without chipping a tooth off. A little better now that I had a warning. Oh, way too stiff. Alright, I'll see you guys back for dinner. Alright, here's my dinner from this First Strike ration. I am now at a conundrum because I don't remember if I had tortillas and I ate them already on accident, or if this meal didn't come with tortillas, which in that case is very strange for tuna. But either way, got some albacore white tuna and water, some fat-free mayonnaise, a sweet barbecue flavored beef stick, nut raisin mix, a chocolate banana nut dessert bar, which is always good, and then some vanilla dairy shake powder. So, let's see what this all looks like out of the packaging. Alright, so here's the meal all laid out. Got the tuna with some of the mayonnaise in it. I'm not going to pour it out on the tray because tuna has kind of a pungent aroma that's going to already permeate my room, so don't really want it on the tray. But there's some of the tuna with the mayonnaise. Might have put too much mayonnaise, but oh well. Not bad. These are always one of the better meals in the MRE just because it's actual food. It's stuff you can get at the store. It feels like a normal meal you could eat at home instead of army food. But not bad. Good tuna. Probably could use some salt. My honey barbecue beef stick. These are always very, very dry, but dependable. Tastes like beef jerky. Yep. Very dry, very dense, but still good. Next, some of the nut raisin mix. I think that's a Brazil nut, I always forget. Peanuts, almonds, raisins, and pan-coated chocolate discs, as the Army calls them, instead of calling them M&Ms. Well, let's see. Not bad. Let's chew a little of this before I eat anything else. I'm really confused. I'm going to have to go back and look on the video now and see if these had tortillas or not. If they don't have tortillas, I'm a little upset because you always usually get tortillas with the tuna. But if I don't, oh well. Alright, my chocolate banana nut dessert bar kind of did not hold up in the packaging, but that's okay. Kind of fell apart on me, but there's the nuts, the chocolate, the dessert bar. These are some of my favorite things that I've ever had in the First Strike rations. I don't know why they're not in normal U.S. Army MREs, because they belong there for sure. You can just instantly taste and smell the banana. It tastes like a little piece of banana nut muffin. It's so good. And probably one of my favorite things I've ever had in the MRE, which looking at it now is surprising because it looks disgusting in here. But vanilla dairy shake powder. I used to trade away like whole MREs to people when I was a cadet to get the dairy shake powders. And they don't put them in MREs as much as they used to anymore ever since they had the problem with, I think it was a salmonella outbreak in the early 2010s with these, so they stopped putting them out as much, but I always loved them. I never got sick from them, and I think they're delicious. So let's see. Not bad. I think I used a little too much water. I always misjudge it when I put it in the canteen cup, but that's okay. I normally will drink these if I save them and drink them at home. I'll drink them with milk. I'll put them like in a blender together with some milk. It's so good. It's so delicious. It's a nice little pick-me-up dessert. But alright, that's it for this meal, and I will see you guys back for my final thoughts.